Now with this practice, I'd like us to take particular notice of our posture. So posture is always a consideration with any practice, but with this one in particular, I'd like you to feel really stable. So finding a chair, a position that's comfortable, and allowing yourself just to settle in. So the chair is holding you. Just be aware of that the chair is holding you. And as your feet are flat on the floor, once again, awareness that the floor will hold you. So listening to the sound of the bell and allowing it to take us in to this guided practice. So coming to sit, and at the outset, the invitation is to just notice your head gently balanced on your neck. So it might help just to imagine an imaginary golden thread that's holding your head up, stretching up from your head all the way somewhere into the sky. So your head is light on your neck, and your neck is resting on your shoulders. And can you feel that your body is resting firmly and securely in the chair? And that your feet are supported by the earth. So you're held. And the invitation now is to allow yourself to be held by the practice, to trust the practice, to trust thousands of years of people practicing these practices that have held them in all sorts of situations. So, can you feel which part of your back is touching the back of the chair and which parts are not? Just noticing the sensations and the edge where you notice there's a sensation and where there isn't. Can you feel the sensations of your body as it's pressing down on the chair? Tingling, warmth, coolness. Maybe there's some numbness there. Maybe noticing the temperature of your feet. Is the temperature the same in both feet? Are sensations stronger in one foot or one part of your foot? So now gently bringing your awareness to notice your breath in your belly. So we're not thinking about the breath in the belly, but we're feeling the breath as it expands in the belly, stretches, becomes tight, and then when you breathe out, that it shrinks and falls away. So just for the next few breaths, just staying with the sensations that are occurring in your belly as you breathe in and breathe out. And if you will, the invitation is to let go of wondering if you're doing this practice right or not. Let go of maybe being concerned that your thoughts are being pulled and you are being pulled with them. Just coming back to be held in the chair, to be held by the planet that your feet are resting on. And trusting in the practice to hold you. And the invitation now is to notice your breath, but notice it almost like the column of air that comes in and goes down as far as you notice. And then the column of air that comes back out of your body and out of your mouth or your nose. And it might help with this practice to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So when you breathe in, just noticing the column of air that comes in, passes the back of your throat, through your chest, and almost as if, well, wherever it lands for you, wherever that column of air ends, and then tracing it all the way back on the out-breath. So just in the short stretch of silence, just practicing that simple practice of noticing the column of air in and tracing it all the way out. So there's nothing to do, there's no one to be. This is your time. And feeling the column of air coming and going. And can you imagine yourself as a musical instrument, maybe? And as life comes and goes, there are all sorts of pressures that fall upon you. And sometimes we can become sharp or flat. So this practice here offers us the opportunity to be retuned. So that sharps and flats evaporate and you can sound a clear note. And all you have to do that is to trust the practice, to let go, follow your breath all the way in and follow your breath all the way out. In a stretch of silence, letting go, offering yourself the opportunity to be retuned by just being, an automatic practice. And whenever your mind wanders, whenever you feel that you are being dragged away, hooked by a memory, hooked by a plan, as soon as you notice, with puppy-like gentleness, bringing your awareness back, trusting in the practice, breathing in and breathing out.